Assalamu alaikum, day 9th class students. I am here again with a new topic. It's the play The Tempest, written by William Shakespeare. Dear students, please keep open your textbook in front of you. I am going to teach you the play. Dear students, let's first of all try to understand the meaning of the title. It's The Tempest. A tempest means a violent, windy storm with the rain. Dear students, this play is not here in the form of play, it's in the form of prose. It's actually Charles Lamb summarized all the comedies of Shakespeare, and his sister Mary Lamb summarized the comedies of Shakespeare. Later they published a book entitled Tales from Shakespeare. This lesson has been taken from Charles Lamb's book Tales from Shakespeare. Dear students, William Shakespeare was born in 1564 and he died in 1616. Dear students, William Shakespeare was an English poet and playwright. He is widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English literature and the world's most popular dramatist. Dear students, this play, The Tempest, is the last play written by William Shakespeare. He has written 38 plays. Out of his 38 plays, some are tragedies, some are comedies, and some among them are historic plays. Dear students, here I want to share some extra information with you. Some of the great tragedies William Shakespeare has written are King Lear, Hamlet, Julius Caesar, Macbeth, Othello. These are some great tragedies of Shakespeare. He has also written some great comedies. Among them, the famous are All Is Well That Ends Well. Second one is Comedy of Errors. And third one is Midsummer Night's Dream. Dear students, William Shakespeare is called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon, or simply the Bard. His surviving works consist of 38 plays, 154 sonnets. Sonnet means a poem of 14 lines. Sonnet. 2 long narrative poems and several other poems. His plays have been translated into every major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. Shakespeare was born and raised in Stratford upon Avon. Shakespeare produced most of his known works between 1590 and 1613. Ben Jonson said of Shakespeare that he is not of an age but of all time. बेन जॉनसन ने शेक्सपियर के बारे में कहा है कि शेक्सपियर सिर्फ एक ही दौर का राइटर नहीं था बल्कि हर दौर का राइटर था। बेन जॉनसन इज कंसिडर्ड एज वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट प्ले राइट्स। बेन जॉनसन एक बहुत ही मशहूर प्ले राइट माना जाता है, एंड परहैप्स ही इज कंसिडर्ड एज द फादर ऑफ दिस इंग्लिश प्लेज। द टेम्पेस्ट इज द लास्ट प्ले रिटन बाय शेक्सपियर। जो टेम्पेस्ट है ये आखिरी प्ले है किसका? विलियम शेक्सपियर का। इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल प्ले कंटेनिंग ब्यूटीफुल वर्स। प्ले प्रोज की शक्ल में भी होते हैं और वर्स की शक्ल में, पोइट्री में भी होते हैं, जिनको पोइटिक प्लेज कहा जाता है, पोइटिक ड्रामास कहा जाता है। तो इसमें खूबसूरत वर्स है, विजडम ऑफ थॉट एंड थीम्स ऑफ रिपेंटेंस एंड रिकंसोलेशन। इसके जो अहम थीम है, जो बहुत ही जिसको हम कहते हैं सेंट्रल आइडिया, मरकजी ख्याल जो इसका है, थीम जो है, मकसद जो है, वो है रिपेंटेंस एंड रिकंसोलेशन। देयर स्टूडेंट रिपेंटेंस मीन्स द एक्शन ऑफ रिपेंटिंग और सिंसियर रिग्रेट और रिमोर्स, जिसको हम कहते हैं तोबा करना, अपने किए हुए गुनाहों पे मलामत होना और दोबारा गुनाह करने से परहेज करना, उसका अपने आप से अहद करना या वादा करना, दैट्स कॉल्ड रिपेंटेंस। एंड सेकेंड थीम ऑफ दिस प्ले इज रिकंसोलेशन। रिकंसोलेशन मीन्स द रेस्टोरेशन ऑफ फ्रेंडली रिलेशंस, reconciliation. Before going ahead, let's understand the meanings of some new words that we are going to face while reading the text. Dear students, bard. Bard means poet of national importance. Second word is witch. It's not W-H-I-C-H, it's W-I-T-C-H, witch. Witch means a woman who is believed to have magical powers, जिसको हम चुड़ैल या डायन कहते हैं। थर्ड वन इज या जादूगरनी। थर्ड वन इज perish. Perish means to die or be destroyed. Next one is plot. Plot means conspiracy, या जिसको हम कहते हैं मंसूबा। Dare means be brave. Tempest as I already mentioned means a violent storm. Wand means a special thin stick waved by a person who is performing magic tricks. जादूगर की लाठी, that's called a wand. Precious means valuable. Dear students, now let's read the text of the play. Be attentive. See page number 37. On a lonely island in the sea, there once lived 3 people: a wise old man named Prospero, his beautiful young daughter Morinda, and their servant Caliban. Father and daughter had come to the island 12 years before, when Morinda was a mere baby. She could hardly remember having seen any human face except her father's. As for Caliban, he hardly looked human. He looked more like a fish than a man. Dear students, the story begins in an island, on a lonely island. Island means a piece of land surrounded by water. Jazira. Lonely means it was separated. It was far away from the mainland. On a lonely island there lived 3 people. 3 लोग रहते थे. One was a wise old man नेमड प्रॉस्पिरो। एक उनमें से दाना बूढ़ा शख्स था जिसका नाम प्रॉस्पिरो था, एंड हिज ब्यूटीफुल यंग डॉटर मरिंदा। और दूसरा जो ह्यूमन बीइंग वहां पे रहता था, दैट वाज मरिंदा। मरिंदा उसकी बेटी, प्रॉस्पिरो की बेटी, एंड देयर सर्वेंट कॉलिबन। और उनका सर्वेंट वहां रहता था जिसका नाम कॉलिबन था। Father and daughter, Marinda and Prospero had come to the island 12 years before, when Marinda was a mere baby. At that time, when Prospero came along with his daughter Marinda on the island, at that time Marinda was a very little baby, a mere baby, एक मामूली बच्ची थी. She could hardly remember having seen any human face except her father's. फादर्स यहाँ पे मतलब है एपोस्ट्रॉफी, फादर एपोस्ट्रॉफी एस, इट मीन्स उसके फादर का. एपोस्ट्रॉफी शोज पोजीशन, इट शोज दैट समवन और समथिंग owns समथिंग. तो उसने मुश्किल से उसे याद था कि उसने किसी इंसान के चेहरे को देखा था, एक्सेप्ट हर फादर्स. उसने अगर किसी इंसान के चेहरे को देखा था तो वो उसके बाप का चेहरा उसने देखा था. As for Caliban, he hardly looked human. Caliban was an ugly person. वो बहुत ही बदसूरत था. He looked more like a fish than a man. वो मछली ज्यादा लगता था, इंसान कम. यानी कि वो इतना बदसूरत था कि वो इंसान दिखाई नहीं देता था. Prospero had another servant, a separate named Ariel. On the island, Prospero had another servant. Servant means वो शख्स जो अटेंडेंट हो, जो किसी पर्सनल वर्क के लिए रखा गया हो, जिसका नाम एरियल था. It was a separate. Separate means having no physical existence or physical structure. ये एक separate था. Ariel, whom he commanded by means of his magic. Prospero. Before Prospero's arrival, there lived on the island a witch named Sycorax. The ugly Caliban was her son. She imprisoned Ariel in the heart of a pine tree, and she died without releasing him. Prospero, on his arrival on the island, found him and released him. Ariel became Prospero's faithful servant and carried out his master's wishes. At Prospero's command, he would raise storms in the sea or make thunder in the air. तो ये Prospero जो था, he had another servant named Ariel. Ariel was a spirit. He had no physical existence or physical structure. He was commanded by Prospero by his magic powers, because Prospero had magic powers. Before Prospero's arrival on the island, there lived a witch. वहाँ एक चुड़ैल, एक डाइन, एक जादूगरनी रहती थी, whose name was Sycorax, जिसका नाम Sycorax था. And Caliban, ugly Caliban was her son. और ये Caliban जो अब प्रॉस्पेरो का सर्वेंट था, ये उसी साइकोरेक्स का बेटा था. एट द टाइम साइकोरेक्स imprisoned Ariel in the heart of a pine tree. उस वक्त साइकोरेक्स ने एरियल को एक पाइन ट्री के तने में कैद किया था. But when Prospero came to the island, he found Ariel and released him. और उसने एरियल को वहां पे देखा, उसने उसको पाइन ट्री में पाया, and he released him. To release means to set someone free. उसने उसको आजाद किया. And in this way, Ariel became Prospero's faithful servant. इस तरह से वो Prospero का faithful servant. Faithful का जो synonym है, its synonym is this loyal. वो उसका वफादार सर्वेंट बन गया. और लॉयल का जो एंटोनियम है, दैट्स डिसलॉयल. और फेथफुल का एंटोनियम भी डिसलॉयल है. लॉयल मीन्स वफादार एंड डिसलॉयल मीन्स बेवफा, जिसको हम कहेंगे. At Prospero's command, he would raise storms in the sea or make thunder in the air. ये जो एरियल था, सिपरेट था, प्रॉस्पेरो के हुक्म पर वो समंदर में तूफान खड़ा करता था और आसमां में गरज पैदा करता था. This is enough for today. We will meet again with second part of this video. Dear students, मैंने जो ग्रुप में वीडियोस डाले हैं वहां पे मैंने पार्ट फर्स्ट लिखा और पार्ट सेकंड नहीं आया है 2 पोएम्स का. एक तो ये है जो ऑन किलिंग ए ट्री और दूसरी है वो कार ड्राइवर. तो उसका जो सेकंड पार्ट है दैट्स एक्सरसाइज. मैंने आपको उसकी एक्सरसाइज जो आंसर्स हैं क्वेश्चंस के वो भी भेज दिए हैं ग्रुप में, और जो वॉइस ऐप के थ्रू, जूम ऐप के थ्रू हम क्लासेस भी लेते हैं, तो वहां पे हम एक्सरसाइज को एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. सो बाय.